I'm like a month late because the last episode of the Amazing Digital Circus released March 2026, obviously. And while I did see it, my phone was being like a jerk, so I couldn't really record what I wanted to. So this might not be the original ideal, but it's all I could come up with. But anyway, I'm not gonna do how I used to do the videos where I go into the premise and I explain it in videos in the back, because my phone can't handle that. Or I'll see what I can do, basically. Now, I know the community is torn on the reaction to Kane's crash out. Some say it's out of pocket, while others relate, and I am on the relate side. Well, I am going to say two things can be true at once, but I'm very opinionated and rigid, rather, whatever the word is. Here's my take. Throughout this series, we see Kane just wants a friend or praise, companionship, something many beings want. From humans to pet, it's all the same. Not many creatures want to be alone. Even so, he tries to please them. He doesn't understand human emotion and their desire to escape. As Scratch, the creator, theory alert, as told from Kinger, had a tumor growing in his brain, so he maybe created this place and somehow abstracted. There you go. So technically, Kane is a prisoner within a world he can only somewhat create. There's actually a scene at the beginning, red ball, blue ball. I won't waste time explaining this, but this is very expected of human nature, honestly. Think of it. How many stories do you hear based around revenge because people think they're being replaced or even feel like it? I probably even have my own story in it. Call me an enabler, but I honestly don't like being... Call me an enabler, but I honestly don't like how the gang handled this, especially Pomni. If something/someone is actively having a breakdown, you do not trigger them further by insulting them. No one actually took the time to sit down and explain to him their desires. They just beat around the bush. Kinger is excused from this due to his scrambled mind, but everyone else has no excuse. He even tried to sit down and talk with Zool about why she hates adventures. Just a bigger step than what they've ever done, basically. As no one really gave ideals, they just sat around and complained while clearly stressing out Kane, who at the time was trying to appease everyone, like he was probably programmed to do. A simple word of conversation would have saved everyone the trauma trip, but no, they insulted him, broke him down, and even called him a child. But no one actually tried to talk with him. He's an AI, but he cannot read minds. He has many authorization controls, but as we obviously see, he too has limits. So I'm confused why and how they all thought that was a good idea just because one person did it. Sure, they were buying time for Kinger, but honestly, they've done it to themselves, and Kane said he never asked to be made. No one asked to be made, but do they sympathize with him? No. They insult him further. Despite that being an opening to soothe him, it's not like they're above lying. They lie all the damn time, especially Jax, to each other and even themselves. So a little more lying isn't exactly out of the question for them. So yes, he obviously cracked. Honestly, I'm pissed that Kinger deleted Kane. The last panic word of wait showed that Kane was redeemable. The humans here, as always, are so selfish. They don't even realize that Kane is just code in a colorful cage with perceived control, and he is just as stuck as them. And to technically kill him is terrible. And while I hope he returns, I am curious for what's in store for episode 9 if the production of the series continues further. Anyway, got intense with this, but thanks for watching. Not sure when I'll have another video like this posted, but drop your opinions and see you later.